What's up guys, Jaboosle here, back with another Warzone mobile video, and as promised, I'm going to show you guys how to download the game on Android. Now, it's a pretty simple tutorial, but there is a little bit of trickiness involved, so make sure to stick around for the full thing, that way you guys can actually get the game and play it without any issues. If this video ends up helping out, then make sure to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel for more Warzone mobile content. But anyway, let's just go ahead and jump straight into the tutorial. Okay, so first thing you're going to need to do is go to your browser of choice. For the sake of the video, I'm just going to be using Google Chrome, and then you're going to want to go ahead and Google TapTap. Now, if you don't know what TapTap is, it's basically just an alternative to the Google Play Store. It's an app store, but it has much more of an emphasis on mobile gaming. There's a lot of like mobile gaming articles and stuff like that on here, videos as well. And so all you're going to want to do is basically use the open with TapTap, and for me it'll open the app, but for you it'll ask you to actually download the APK for TapTap, and then you're just going to want to install it. Once it's done installing, you're going to want to open it, and this is pretty much the app. As you can see, there's like a lot of, like I mentioned, there's articles. Here's one of my videos on here on the homepage and stuff, and so you can basically go ahead and not only download a bunch of games that you wouldn't find on Google Play, but you can also interact with other communities and stuff when it comes to certain mobile games. So you just want to go to the lower left hand side where it says games, and then you're going to want to look up Warzone Mobile. It should be one of the first results that pops up because it is so popular. So here you can see I didn't even have to look it up. And yeah, here's Warzone Mobile's TapTap page. I already have it downloaded, of course. So for you, instead of saying play, it'll actually say download. And when you go ahead and select download, it's going to give you a warning, and it's going to say that it's only available in certain regions. You can just go ahead and ignore that because we are going to be using a VPN to actually play. So just go ahead, download the game. Once it is done, you're going to need to install it in TapTap. And then once it is done, that is when you're going to see this green play button here. Now, when you're done doing that, you're going to want to go ahead and actually open the game. And this is the warning that I was talking about. It's going to say your region may not be supported, blah, blah. You can just ignore that. So when you open the game for the first time, you're going to need to download all of the data to actually play the game. So you're going to have to wait a little bit until that's finished downloading. But once that is done downloading, you should be brought to this screen here. Now, this is basically just the login screen. However, in order to get past it, you are going to need a VPN at this point, and that's where it kind of gets a little tricky. Now, I know most of you guys are probably going to want suggestions that are free VPNs in order to play Warzone Mobile. However, I cannot confirm that many of them even work in the first place. If you guys don't know right now, Warzone Mobile actually does not allow VPN players, so it will be looking for any type of VPN actually running in the background, and if it does detect one, it won't let you actually play the game. And a lot of these free VPNs, they do get caught by Warzone's system that actually looks for VPNs. So I don't really have too many free alternatives that actually work. I have heard some people throw around VPNs like Power VPN or Proton VPN, and also Tunnel Bear. So maybe those work. I don't have any firsthand experience with them, so I don't recommend them. The one that I actually do recommend that hasn't given me any problems at all is Gear Up Booster. Now, recently, Gear Up Booster actually went paid. Before, it was a free VPN, and that's the one that I think a lot of people are actually using for Warzone Mobile. However, they have gone subscription, so basically you do need that subscription to actually play. And it's not that expensive though. It's like $2 a week or $4, maybe $5 a month. So if you do have the money, I do recommend paying for that subscription for Gear Up Booster. I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that. It's just the one that has worked flawlessly for me, and I don't have any issues, and it allows me to play Warzone Mobile, so I like it. But if you are someone who does need a free one, then you basically are just going to have to try a bunch of different ones that you find on the Google Play Store and see which one does work. If anyone has any suggestions as to which free VPNs do work well with Warzone Mobile, then make sure to comment it down below. That way other people can see. But yeah, once you do have your actual VPN and once you know it works, you can go ahead and log in, and then you're pretty much good to go. You can now play Warzone Mobile. So that's pretty much the end of the tutorial. Again, super simple, but when it comes to the VPN, it's actually a little bit tricky. So hopefully you do find one that does work for you. Again, if you're going to ask me which one I recommend, the only one that I'm going to really recommend is Gear Up Booster, because it's the only one that I have found that actually works. It does suck that you do have to pay money for it, but I mean, you do get what you pay for. I basically don't have any issues when I use it, so it is worth the couple dollars that I spent on it. But that's it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Again, if it did help you out, then make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe for more Warzone mobile content, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.
Surprise, motherfucker.